Hey, it's been a while, but Hozier finally gives us some more. It's hard to believe it's been 6 years since Take Me to Church came out and that he's releasing his second album. If somehow you never heard of Take Me to Church, it got a Grammy nomination for Song of the Year and was #1 in a lot of countries. And the cover shows him underwater, sitting in a chair, looking in one direction, and it's classic. It's dark and dreary, and it's amazing how real it looks. It makes you feel like you're underwater too, and that you need to come up for air. And it was actually drawn by his mom, which is really cool. It's Wasteland Baby, not Wasteland Baby, Wasteland Baby. It's about the doomsday clock getting closer to midnight, and he talks a lot about his worries with the world, including how he said that 60% of animal life's been wiped out since 1970, and he worries about it. And there's one feature on here with Mavis Staples on Nina Cry Power. It's 14 tracks and about an hour long, and you might recognize a couple of these because Nina Cry Power and Shrike came out on his EP in September. Nina Cry Power led the way and is probably the best track. It's a tribute to Nina Simone, if you didn't know. And Movement, Almost, and Dinner and Diatribes came out too. It's fitting that the album starts with Nina Cry Power, that was the EP's name, and ends with Wasteland Baby, which is this album's name. You can't help but notice how simple the names are, with a lot of them like one word, like Be, Talk, Nobody, and Sunlight. Rob Kerwin was his main producer on his first album, and he's back here a little less, and it looks like Marcus Drives is new. It doesn't really look like he cares what anyone thinks about him, and he just made the album that he wanted to, which is big because of how famous he got. It could have changed him, so you have to hand it to him that he's staying true to himself and his roots. He's championing the things he cares about, and a lot of it seems relatable. He's a voice for people to get behind, and he keeps it up on this. For anyone wondering, there's not really another Take Me to Church on here. Nina Cry Power is probably the closest to it. The whole album can't really compare to his debut. But it looks like he's stepped back and taken a closer look at himself on this whole album, so I'll give it a like. What do you think? Leave your comments below and check out my other videos and subscribe.